the light, turn right onto North Mill Street.
All right. Anyway, I wanted you to ride with me on the way to Cleona, but the I wasn't getting very good reception, which I started to say doesn't really.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Hill Church Road.
Doesn't really surprise me because anytime I'm at the station, I have to turn my Wi-Fi off because my phone will automatically try to connect to Amazon.
Railroad crossing ahead.
Honestly, wish navigation would just be quiet. Anyway, that was rough. I did put in that this is not for children because I really try to censor my language, but I have a filthy mouth and I don't want kids to be like, whose grandma is that? His. No, joking. Like my grandson called me last night and my daughter, she encourages this because she knows he's my buddy.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
I'm his best buddy. And he's like, my mom said you got me some squishies. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot all about them. But I did. I told him how I was at Five Below the other day to get this sparkling dairy cover. Well, before the store even opened, it was a lot of people, and I was floored when they told me so proudly they were there for what do you call these things? Dumplings. And I was like,
At the stop sign, turn right onto Hill Church Road.
y'all are not here for dumplings. And they really, really were. But anyway, we finally made it to 9:30 because I also learned that day that Five Below doesn't open until 9:30. And I'm out. Like, I'm out and about early because I'm trying to get some personal things done before my blocks are scheduled. And I usually don't schedule blocks till after 10 because I can't stand morning people. Like, I hate to say it, but I really can't stand driving through High Spire because those people are...
At the next stop sign, turn left.
They're special. Let's just put it like that. Like, anyway, I told him that I got this steering wheel cover, and I'm laughing at myself. It's not the worst $5 I've ever spent, but I don't care how much I wipe. It's like someone set off a glitter bomb in my car. Glitter everywhere. I've done more impulsive things than steering wheel covers.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Tunnel Hill Road.
My daughter thinks, oh, look at the poor animals out here hovering together trying to keep from being wet. Anyway, my daughter thinks she's funny. She gonna say, you should have just got it from Amazon. I was like, two-piece. You're not funny. I don't want to give Amazon none of their money back. Not that I spend enough money on Amazon, honestly, between the dumplings, because I don't know what people are doing standing in lines 9 o'clock in the morning when it's already 90 plus degrees outside for dumplings.
In 1.5 miles, take a slight right turn onto State Route 72 North.
And the one woman I spoke with the longest, her little girl was so cute. She was telling me she's a teacher and she gets the inside scoop on the newest trends, and all her kids were talking about was dumplings and Mitos. And then I was like, the little girl's face is like, yeah, I got her too. I was like, yeah, my grandkids be having me. My granddaughter sat next to me. Like, I'm on the end of the I think the show love seat. I don't even remember. But I'm sitting on the end of the couch, and my grandgirl squeezes in between the end of the couch and me, like micromanaging. Did you get it? Did you get it? So So I was like, yes, sweetheart. Like, every time they ask me for a dumpling, I just get
In 1 mile, take a slight right turn onto State Route 72 North.
I just get on Amazon because I'm not about to go scouting out stores. My daughter was already doing it. She was at Five Below one day. She was like, well, let me go over and check at Target. Target said they had them in stock, but apparently, by the time I checked, and it's like maybe 50 steps from, I'm exaggerating, it might be 100 steps from Five Below to Target, and they were sold out. I was like, shh. Oh my gosh, like, but anyway, I'm just as guilty but the thing is that I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be out scouting out where they are. I'm just going to order them from where I know they are. So the grandkids got me about 5 times, and then the other day, since I was forced to stand outside and wait for Five Below to open, I bought them each, I don't know if I'm saying it right, squishmallows, I don't know what they are. I don't know, one pink, one blue, they got glitter in them. And so that's what my grandson was like, my mom said you bought me a new squishy. I was like, I forgot all about those. They're still in the living room. I just threw them in an Amazon box. So I got some, I get my,
Go past this light. Then take a slight right turn onto State Route 72 North.
I get my Bath and Body Works from Amazon because it's cheaper. And like I said, I don't like scouting out which store has what I'm looking for. I know where they're at, so that's where I ordered them from. Yeah, lady, like, it's a stop sign. It's not a damn suggestion. Oh, see my mouth? Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, hi. I can't see gamer potato. Hi, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have my glasses on, and it irritates me to no end that I went and got a new prescription, so I don't have to do this all of the time, and I'm still doing this all of the time. Like, I don't need glasses to drive, and just irritates my whole soul. Hi. But I'm on my way to, where am I going? Can't show y'all. Myerstown, which is like 25 minutes from this address here in Cleona. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to have this internet stability. It's kind of like a little drizzle going on here, but this is what I'm doing. And then I need to stop at like a Turkey Hill or a Sheetz or whatever is nearest. I like Sheetz preferably, but
Take a slight right turn.
I'm not upset about going to Turkey Hill.
In 1.3 miles, turn left onto Water Street.
This navigation is going to hurt my soul, but I follow Apple's navigation because Amazon's navigation does a lot of that. A million times, and just I don't have patience for this stuff. Like, I used to drive a cab off and on for like 20 plus years, and you had to literally carry a map. We didn't have navigation. We didn't have all this. I'm going to sound really old in a minute, but we didn't have all of this technology, and we didn't need it. Like, I literally my oldest daughter, she's like, "Where? Come with me." I used to take the kids with me a lot when I was driving because they could read the map, and I'm like, they know how to read a map. That's
In half a mile, turn left onto Water Street.
Didn't he already say that? Like, I remember. And not to mention it's visual. I know there's a way that you can turn off the audio. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't done it yet. Oh man. Is it crazy that I see the arches, the golden arches, and I want no cheeseburger, no pickles? Oh my God. This is not Water Street. Get out of here. Get out of here. I want to go this way. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I started the signal on. Oh well. Can't be more shocking than some of the stupid things I see. Are you really crossing the street with a baby? Oh, it just looked like she's carrying a baby. She got back $1 country.
Turn left onto Water Street. Then take the first left onto North 9th Street.
All right. Why is it? Oh, you know what? I need to change my navigation because I think it is avoiding highways. And that's
Turn left onto North 9th Street. Then turn right onto Maple Street.
really why it's taking me this long route. Hold on. Let me see something. I swear to God, y'all, I got glitter every damn where. I'm not mad about the glitter. Like, I'm really not. I love glitter. And it's silver, so that was so childish. But, yeah, like, every time I touch this thing, I'm, like, shedding more glitter off of it.
At the light, turn right onto Maple Street.
I mean, like, who made up this route? You really just had me come off of this street to bend around and come back on the same street? Like, why even put that?
In about 6.5 miles, take a slight right turn onto Short Road.
OMG. And we're going to stay on this road for a few miles so Siri could just shut up. I just bought, I'm just going to tell on myself. So, I don't know a lot about cars. I know some things about cars. Like I said, I used to drive a taxi. But some things I just didn't have to concern myself with. And I had personal cars, but I still didn't have to concern myself with a lot of things, or at least I didn't think I had to. Windshield wipers, the rubber part, the blades, I guess that's what you call them. So last year I bought windshield wipers for Blueberry, for my car. We call her Blueberry. And I was appalled, like, how dare you? Like, what do you mean? And the guy tried to warn me, telling me that there were cheaper windshield wiper blades, but I had to buy a certain length for the driver's side and a certain length for the passenger side. And I'm like, why? But I don't care. It doesn't matter. This is what he says. For the Honda, you have to buy a certain length for the driver's side and a certain length because they do this instead of, well, they do this instead of back and forth. So I'm like, okay. So when I get to the register, they said like $45, and I'm like, excuse me, what? So it's not, I don't cheap out with my car. If you say it's $45, I'm gonna spend $45 because I want my car to be in tip-top condition to do these sorts of jobs. And so I paid for the wipers, and somebody, I don't know, like in my mind, this is the equation that was mathing for me. Somebody kept maliciously damaging my car. There's a gouge in my little, like, right before the trunk opening, there's a gouge in the metal. I don't know why someone would do that. Are you bored? Are you okay? Like, or should we check on you? Like, why are you messing with people's cars? Anyway, I tried to file with the general a claim, and they're like, oh, you gotta pay a deductible. And I know what I signed up for because I was trying to get a cheaper premium. But I wasn't paying that to get it fixed. I didn't damage the car, and it was through no fault of my own. The car was parked, and so it's taped over right now with Gorilla. So I come out to my car this one particular time, and the windshield wipers were on, and I happened to notice a piece of the rubber dangling on the passenger side, and I'm like, what in the world? I know somebody didn't come and slice my windshield wipers, the rubber, and in my mind, I made up my mind that that is what in fact happened. I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see it, just like I didn't see them come out and damage the back end of the car or any of the windows that were busted over the year. But anyway, whoever it was, I think they're gone because my car hasn't, and no one else's car has been damaged in the parking lot since. But I just ripped off the excess rubber, and the wiper still worked, and it passed inspection. So I was like, Um, it was annoying though because it made this horrible like it made this horrible noise, and I was like, I can't live. I really don't like windshield wipers. Like that's just annoying to me. And so, me and my grandson are being all goofy one day. I was the worst influence, and he's no better because he just laughs at everything I say. And I go to AutoZone like a week ago on my way to pick up a route, and it was raining, and that noise was irking my soul. Like I had already tolerated it for months, but I couldn't take it anymore. So I pulled up to AutoZone, and I was like, "How much for just one wiper?" My grandson's like, "No, girl, you're supposed to buy them in a settlement. You're supposed to mind your damn business." but yeah, I bought one wiper. It was like $16. I might as well have just bought them both because now this one is super silent and just clears the water. I mean, they both clear the water. But and the guy told me, no, this happens sometimes. Sometimes he blew up my whole little story about how somebody was messing with my car by telling me that happens sometimes after about a year. I was like, it ain't even been a year since I bought these. Look it up in the system. I know you got it in there because I didn't buy them at AutoZone. I bought them at Advance Auto. So maybe it wasn't in the system. But $45, I feel like there should be a record on Rain-X's website. Like, who bought wipers for that kind of money? I was upset, but in my mind, I like I said, I was just like, somebody just keeps messing with my car, and he was like, no, that happens, and I wanted to say, listen, let me live in the reality that I would live in. Don't be trying to make it better for somebody. So I got one paper, but now this one on the driver's side, this little squeal, like, you hear it? This irks my soul. Now it's gonna be replaced because I can't stand that. I can't stand that noise. Oh my God! Stop raining. Even when it's like enough, like you just feel like, okay, the windshield wipers are just clearing, just the window's super clean, and it is, but it's not supposed to make that noise. That's what bothers me, and that's gonna have me right back at AutoZone buying the other windshield wiper. Oh my gosh. I just have road rage to myself. I don't have road rage. Like, I'm not honking and yelling at people. Damn the speed limit is over here. Over here on the countryside, there's a speed limit sign. It says 40. So I'm doing 49. I'm actually above the speed limit. Let me slow down. But anyway, I'm going to end this because I already lost reception once. So I'll be back. I'm sorry.